waste of money.
Yeah, I have such frizzy hair. Layefa just confirmed.
Yes, thank you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with Layefa doing our motherhood series. Well, it's not just motherhood.
It's lifehood.
Lifehood series. And today we're going to be talking about all of the items that we've got for our babies that have been kind of dud. Things that we just haven't found useful.
So my first baby non-essential is a baby bathtub.
Completely agree.
What a waste of money.
Yeah.
And a waste of space.
Yes.
If you like, faffing about.
Totally.
No.
We started using ours as a paddling pool.
I'm still figuring out what am I going to do with this bathtub. It's beautiful.
Paddling pool.
Paddling pool. That's what I'm going to... Yeah, waste of money.
Okay, so my non-essential baby item is a playpen.
Oh my God.
We used it for our first. It was kind of semi-useful, but then for our second, I just knew it was going to be pointless because, I don't know, like, kids just like to wander around, and as long as you've kind of got your eye on them, I sort of like that they have that freedom and don't really like the idea now of like penning him in, and I just think he'd get really frustrated. It kind of worked for a bit for Jack, but it has very limited shelf life and they're quite expensive, and again they take up loads of space.
Don't bother, save your money. My next one is a baby pushchair, but specifically the ones that have tires that you have to pump.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like loads of
It
effort.
sounds like I've already got a car, I've already got a bike, I need a pushchair that has tire.
How often do you have to pump them?
If you get a flat tire, it's like a bike or a car, you'd have to go.
Did you have to change a tyre?
Yeah, I did actually. It had a puncture, so I had to take it to the bike shop, and then I couldn't just get it changed at the bike shop because it's a specific tire, so I'd have to
do like quick fit.
order it. I'd have to order it from the company and just...
That sounds like hassle.
It always sounds like a nice idea because it's like, oh, it's got bigger wheels and you could run with it, but no.
My next non-essential baby item is a changing mat. Maybe this is a bit of a controversial one, but when I've had to change my babies, I would just put them on the carpet and maybe put like a muslin underneath them or something like that. But like, you don't need a special thing on which to put your baby if you've got like a kind of soft floor already. If you've got like wooden floors everywhere or tiles, then I guess you might want something a bit softer. But again, you can just use a normal blanket.
My next non-essential is a bit controversial, especially for you, I think, is a dummy. I knew specifically that I didn't want my children to use dummies, but I still had them anyway, and I never used them because I was afraid of trying to wean them off the dummy.
I never thought I'd be a dummy parent.
But then why did you get it after you realised that you needed one, or?
I questioned myself because I was like, why don't I want to be a dummy parent? But I'm more about whatever works in the moment, just do it.
Yeah.
And therefore I find them really helpful. I probably will have a nightmare when it comes to getting them off the dummies.
Yeah. So that's one less thing that I just thought I don't want to deal with that because of having to deal with everything else.
My next non-essential item, and this is a weird one, but like loads of toys. You don't need loads of toys. My kids find the most amount of joy from Tupperware.
Yes.
Like pieces of string.
Pots and pans.
I gave Sonny, like in the bath the other day, the soap dish. Got like this little like wooden soap dish. He loved it. You don't need to fill your home with loads of toys for a baby. You just don't.
Improvise. Use what you've got. They'll be very happy.
Very
trust me.
happy.
Don't feel like they're missing out or losing out. They're not. So my next one is a Moses basket. And I think this really depends on maybe your dwelling or your space. But I found that I live in a small space and I never put my baby in it. They don't last very long either.
No, they're tiny. We never had one.
Yeah, like your child grows so fast in such a short period of time that you'll find that, oh, this was a waste of money.
Yeah.
And I just take her upstairs to the cot and I listen out if she's going to cry. I know she's safe, it's fine. Never had her in it. Didn't use it. What a waste of money. Did you get one? You didn't
We
even...
had a crib from day one. So like a crib is smaller than a cot.
Yes.
But it lasted him till he was like 8 months, I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So my next non-essential baby item is a nappy bin. Yeah. So I don't think that you need a special bin just for nappies. I know that they smell, but you've got other options. You can put them outside the back door.
Yep.
You can just take them straight to your bins.
Yep.
we actually mainly use reusable nappies anyway now, so we don't really get through that many disposables, so that's what finally pushed me to get rid of our nappy bin, but I wish that we'd never had it to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
Do you use one?
No. I just throw it out straight away. So my next item, I think that's my final one, is a baby blender. Like a blender specifically to make your baby's food.
No, I feel like when you have a baby, it's like when you get married, you put the word baby in front of it, and it's suddenly like
costs loads of money,
more expensive. There's a whole other item. It's like if you put the word wedding in front of anything, it gets way more expensive. Yep. You don't need a special thing just to blend up food for babies.
No, you don't. I just found what a waste of money. And now chuck it in with
my last non-essential item is a changing table. So we just used a chest of drawers and put the baby on top of it, or the floor, or a coffee table. The fact is, when your baby isn't crawling, they're pretty stationary.
Yes.
You do not need a special piece of furniture just to change them on.
Yeah.
You're doing so much this.
Yeah. I totally agree with you. Yeah, because I now have to wrestle my daughter down, put my leg over her and try and we do that all on the floor anyway.
Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I hope that you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. Please go and check out Layefa's channel. I'll link to it below. She does loads of cool vlogs and days out with her kids and hair stuff and food stuff and fashion stuff. So yeah, definitely go and subscribe to her channel. But otherwise, got anything to say?
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.